What's up, everybody? It's your boy ShowtimeDr coming at you with the update notes. Shall we then? Turn that down. The new hero Zeno has arrived, for those of you that still think the Crowd banner is coming soon. And no Luna. Tier. Alright, so Zero's here. Zeno, rather. He is a fantasy mage, the otherworldly visitor who is headed towards Orbis in search of the monolith. Interesting. Ice mage. An emperor from another galaxy who was defeated in a tournament held by Notos. He obsessed over power and life, eventually binding his soul with that of a star and becoming transcendent. He now heads towards Orbis in search of the monolith. I wonder if this is going to be that alien invasion thing they were hinting towards. Spoilers for those who haven't. Well, I guess it's not really spoilers. I think it was in side story, but whatever. Xenos is an ice mage whose attack increases proportional to his max health. Weird. The skills Blackthorn and Ancient Beast Awaken when used in conjunction can allow Zero to control battle via different debuffs. Additionally, Xenos, I always keep calling him Zero, sorry. Passive skill, Star Armor, allows him to both increase his defensive ability as well as increase the damage of Ancient Beasts each time the opponent uses a non-attack skill. What is it, like a support counter? Well, let's see how this goes. Blackthorn on his one. Attacks with thorns, 25% chance to stun for a turn. Damage dealt increases proportional to caster's max health. Okay. 2 Stars Armor, passive. Increase defense and damage of Ancient Beasts by 5% when the enemy uses non-attack skill. Can stack up to 10 times, holy crap. Wow. So 50% more damage. Alright, after Awakening, Ancient Beast. Ulti, 4-turn cooldown. Summons an Ancient Beast to attack all enemies with a 55% chance to silence for a turn. And inflict bleeding for 2 turns. Damage dealt increases proportional to caster's max health. All enemies with silence. And that's a pretty high base chance too. Silence is super strong. On top of bleeding for 2 turns. Damage dealt, okay, yeah. Wow, that's pretty strong actually. I don't know how this guy's gonna do damage-wise, but counter-wise, he's gonna be pretty freaking buff. I guess we found another hero that kind of counters the tanky DPS meta in PvP just in time for guild battle, which is coming supposedly later this month. The hero Roozid can now be specialty changed, and suddenly he has a skull mask, like he's the dude from Willow. New skills, new animations, additional stat changes and enhancements via skill tree. Alright, let's check out this specialty change. Increase combat readiness of all. I assume that means all allies by 20%. And grants the caster continuous heal for 2 turns through the power of the moon. Moonlit Roar, 4-turn cooldowns. Awakened, increase combat readiness by 20% and grant increased speed for 2 turns. Ooh. To all allies through the power of the moon. Also grants continuous healing. Soul Burn grants an extra turn. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Righteous Thief. Okay, bros. Enhancer up to 50. So yeah, y'all should know how specialty change works by now. If you're newer to the game, though, it's in the Armor tab in the lobby. Just click the helmet and go. Second from the top, it's specialty change, and you'll see them. These are the 4 currently available right now. I'm really close to freaking Clury, semi-close to Lorena. I don't have an axe. And I haven't even been building Roozid, so... Rest in peace me on that. But I did just unlock Yuna, so I'm happy about that. Of course, I never would have done it if I had to farm the stuff up, though, because I spent like 8,000 stam there. Oh, here's this quest things, let's see. Eliminate 500 Bell Mice. I was just fighting Bell Mice. Bell Mice are actually in the current side story, so if you guys want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone after the patch, that'll be there. Shiny Charms, I don't think those are too hard to get. 30 powers of knowledge. I'm actually saving those for Bloodstone right now, so that kind of sucks. But oh well, I mean, it's probably worth it. Skill tree. After a specialty change, the skill tree can be accessed using the Awakening menu. Yeah, so you guys have Awakened before, you know how that works with the skill tree. It's kind of similar to like a WoW skill tree or whatever. Yo, Miku, you're kind of getting in the way there. Why don't you go over here? Dance for daddy. Okay. There was a Miku update in another game I cover, so that's why I had all this up. I figured why not. Alright, rune enhance results. Increase health by 10%. Oh, that's all his rune stuff. Okay. So that's all there. You guys can read it for yourself. When Moonlight Roar is used, if the target's combat readiness is below 50%, it will increase combat readiness of the target by 5%. That's cool. For your allies. Decrease attack chance. Increase, max 25%. Wind Slash has a 75% chance to decrease the target's combat readiness by max 15%. That's his 1, I believe. After the attack, the caster has a chance, max 10%, to increase evasion chance for 2 turns. It's all types of stuff to play with there. And yeah, you can only specialty enhance 2 heroes. Arrogant Zeno is going to be part of the challenge. I wonder if he's just going to be a challenge hero, not a summon hero. I guess that must be it. Yeah, I see him right there. So there you go. So 116 until 2-6, so we got a long time to farm him. Arrogant Zeno is available in normal, hard, hell, and epic difficulties. Was there always a 4th difficulty? I thought hell was the last one. Maybe not. I just haven't gotten there. Alright, so the gauntlet is there, guys, if you want Zeno. Enjoy your farming. I'll probably just get myself 1 and quit, unless... Because against water teams, I'm pretty... Well, actually, I'm not. I'm getting stronger. I do have a couple heroes. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to clear at least hell. Yeah, because I got myself a Vildred, and then a couple other AoE heroes, so maybe we could handle it. Although, if this guy silences you, it's probably going to be the buffed up version when you're fighting him in there, so he's probably going to silence you like every other turn or some bullshit. Whenever somebody dies, cooldown reduction 3 turns, or some of that. And you know, random RNG drops. 50% chance to get him if it's on hell. Or epic hell, rather. 20% chance on hell. I might try to farm him on regular hell. I don't know, we'll see. Zeno is a hero you can only gain during the challenge duration and cannot be used to enhance or promote other heroes, yada yada yada. And there's some quest rewards for it as well. Guild improvements. The role of guild captain can now be transferred. Inactive guild captain role transfer. Guild leadership is now a member of the guild captain who has not logged into the game for more than 7 days. Yeah, I got fucked with that on my side guild because the guy that I gave... Basically, I gave him guild leadership in my second guild because I was going to be gone for a while traveling across the country. And then by the time I came back, he had lost access to that account because of some purchase issues, or I don't know what happened, but... And so I waited for 7 days and nothing happened, so I couldn't get access to the guild anymore, so the guild was just slowly gonna die, so I just told everyone to leave and join our other guild, but... Oh well, in the case that there's no vice captain, leadership will be transferred to the vice captain with the highest contribution. If there are no vice captains, leadership will be transferred to highest contribution. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't have this ironed out early, but... You know, you're developing a game, I guess there's other things to worry about. Ken's knockout skill has been updated. Is it a bug fix or just a description update? It's probably just a description update. Ken's skill, Celestial Kick, no longer consumes Fighting Spirit. What? Really? I didn't know that happened. Wait. That's his... No, that's not his 3, that's his 2. Wait, no. Is that his 1? Yeah, whatever. One of them doesn't consume fighting spirit, but it can't be his ulti though, because his ulti is usually what used to consume it, so that you'd have to build it up again. Because if he could just have max fighting spirit, wow, that'd be strong. During auto battle, Ken now uses a skill knockout even when vigor is depleted. I remember a couple people asking about that. Muchacha and Roozid's tails now display. I guess they mean for the title screen. UI enhancements, artifact, the system messages, and tutorials that appear when your limit-breaking artifacts have been updated. Memory imprints whenever a hero cannot be promoted further. Players are no longer able to send both an original hero and its specialty. But why would you do that? On a dispatch mission? Yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe there was some glitch there I didn't know about. Arena, the damage animation from Protector's Punishment is no longer applied to the defeated heroes when NPC challenge is first unlocked. Yeah, whatever. Some UI changes. See if there's anything notable here. Summon notices no longer display while viewing the hero detail screen. Oh, thank God. I get so sick and tired of that shit. Like, who gives a fuck what other people are summoning? Raid Labyrinth, sap-covered items. I still think that's stupid, but whatever. Yeah, it looks like most of these are just little quality of life stuff. For those of you that maybe you saw this video before my other one, I posted another Epic 7 video with the dev note. The dev note's a lot more interesting than the patch details. So, but among a lot of the dev note stuff was, they're finally starting to address the grind and drop rate, etc. stuff, but they're gonna get to it in a couple patches, so nothing quick, but I think one of the first things they were looking at was making Hunt more worth it. There's gonna be a Hunt level 11, and whatever supposedly percentages on getting better gear rolls are gonna improve. Same thing with the raids, etc. So if you want full details on that, go check out my the video info for, or excuse me, my video for that. And yeah, overall, you know, it's a little patch. So no new banner hero, which is what I expected. Roozid can be skill change or specialty now, and we got Zeno, which you can go farm. Looks like a pretty hard counter for supports, but pretty much anyone in general. Just because he silences for a turn on a 4-turn cooldown, and you know that's going to be 3 turns once the cooldown reduction, assuming it's like every other skill. So, that's actually fairly strong for a mage character. So just looking at him real quick, I'll do a official guide on him later today, but yeah, probably you'll want to go speed, effectiveness. Yeah. I don't know if his damage gets there though, you might want to go speed crit. Of course he scales with health though, at least his 1 does. Oh, he damaged it. Oh well, maybe speed health then. Yeah, it seems solid. I don't know, because to me, like, as much as the damage is nice for his 3, the silence going off is going to be the main thing for me, but either way, whatever happens, happens. Somehow I got in here, don't know how. Alright guys, so that's all for me today. So let me know what you guys think about the patch notes. And yo, I'm ShowtimeDr, ShowtimeDr. You found my YouTube. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Also, check the title info if you feel like it. There's a link to my Twitch. Gonna be streaming this game, Langrisser, Destiny Child, a couple others over the course, some non-gacha games. And then there's also my Discord there. Got a good Epic 7 community in there, so come check it out, share your experiences, answer questions, ask questions, etc. And I'll catch you guys later on. Peace out.